Are you struggling with exactly what you would sell, what topic you would talk about if you were wanting to get into digital marketing? Let me tell you something that I've just recently has been on my heart as I've been praying. I feel like I've been in a state of confusion. I've kind of expressed that in my content, as you guys know, that I always try to be very upfront and honest with you. For me, what are things that I'm passionate about or things that I wish I could have support in my own life, or that somebody can relate to me? The things that I'm about to talk about are things that you don't realize are a niche. Things like the biggest arguments in marriage for ours, it's intimacy. I'm on antidepressants. He doesn't struggle with mental health, anxiety, depression, all the things that come with anxiety and depression and the ways that it makes you feel. Maybe it's being judged by other women. All the things that women struggle with, even though they might put on like this hard ass shell on the outside, get off by degrading women and trying to pick apart women. Those are not my kind of people. My kind of people are those who lift each other up, support other women. They don't dig and try to find things to talk about. They don't dig and try to find what makes them better than that person. Who has time for that? For me, I am so busy in my own life, just trying to keep up with being a mom, a wife, on top of being a successful entrepreneur. While it might look like I have my whole life put together on the outside, my marriage, we still have arguments. Now it's that I spend too much time making videos, editing videos, and not enough affection. Today, I decided I'm over it. I'm getting out of my own head. I'm getting out here and I'm exercising, getting out of my comfort zone. You don't have to be an expert. Maybe you can just be relatable. Maybe you can just help women know they're not alone. Maybe you can talk about your own struggles so that other moms and wives and ladies can relate and say, man, it feels good to know that I have a community behind me that I can reach out to or I can talk with when I'm going through this in my marriage. That is my other passion. That is actually probably my real passion. I love entrepreneurship. I love it so much. And I will always be an entrepreneur. And I will always talk about marketing, social media marketing, and all of those things. All the things that I'm passionate about in my personal life are totally different than my business. So I obviously don't want to mix the two. So I want to have another niche or another channel. I can just vent and I can connect with other women, their wives, who can feel me. Stop overthinking your niche. Where do you struggle in your life? Maybe just use TikTok or social media as a diary, as a place to vent, to connect with other people who are in similar situations for support, and just be real, raw, and relatable. Everything else will blossom from there. Quit overthinking it.